The first thing you notice isn't the blood, it's the silence. The kind that hums after a scream, the kind that lingers in your teeth. She's lying on the floor, the glow from the laptop still blinking beside her. The camera is frozen mid-frame, my reflection caught in the corner of the screen. I don't move right away, I never do. Time has its rhythm, and I've learned to listen to it. You'd think killing gets easier, it doesn't. It just gets quieter. Her perfume still hangs in the air, lilac, expensive, too human. Outside, sirens flicker a few blocks away. Not for her, not yet. I leave before the sound reaches me. People think ghosts vanish. They don't. We just know exactly when to walk away. By the time her body was found, I'd already read the first headline. Pattern in recent murders raises concern. They never say my name. They just call me what they fear most, a ghost. The detectives think they're hunters. But every hunt needs a script, and I write it for them. I watch their briefings online, frame by frame. The hesitation when they speak about the cuts. The way one of them looks down whenever he says ritualistic. He's right, but not about the ritual. This isn't worship, it's balance. Each victim hides something rotten. Politicians, executives, doctors with bodies buried under paper trails. I don't kill the innocent, I correct the pattern. They found the first one in her office, the second in his car, the third at home. 3 different worlds, 1 identical wound. They think it's random, they think I'm improvising. But I've been mapping this city for years. Every streetlight, every camera blind spot, every exit point. The investigation isn't their pursuit of me, it's my test of them. How much truth can they handle before they start lying to themselves? By the 4th, they started whispering. A task force, behavioral analysts, profilers. I know all their names now. I've seen their faces, their eyes moving across crime scene photos like they're decoding scripture. I sit in cafes near the precinct, sometimes beside them. They talk theories while stirring coffee. He's methodical, one said. He's cold. I wanted to laugh. They confuse calm with absence. They think I don't feel. But that's not true. I feel everything. Every breath they take, every heartbeat I end. Emotion is my compass. I just never let it steer me. Still, lately I've felt the edges blur. I saw one of them, Detective Hale, look straight into a security camera I'd passed by seconds before. Our eyes never met, but something in his stillness made me pause. He's close. Not close enough to catch me, but close enough to understand. And that's what I want. Not to be stopped, to be seen. They'll realize soon, the victims share more than a pattern. They share a secret. And Hale is about to become part of it. I left the evidence on purpose. Not much, just a trace of my handwriting on a receipt, the kind that would take weeks to analyze. By then, they'd already have the footage, a shadow passing through a reflection, a partial silhouette under a streetlight. Enough to make them believe they were closing in. The truth is, they were never chasing me. They were chasing what I wanted them to find, the system behind my work. The network of people I'd been dismantling, one at a time. Hale figured it out first. I could see it in the press conference footage, the way he looked at the camera, like he wasn't talking to reporters anymore. He was talking to me. "You're not invisible," he said. "You're predictable." He was wrong. Predictable is what I wanted him to think. The next night, I sent him a package, a flash drive. Inside, footage from his own office. The same angle I used for every victim. He knew then that the game was already over. Because ghosts don't kill for revenge. We kill for reflection. He didn't call for backup that night. I respected that. He came alone to the river docks, gun drawn, eyes calm. I'd been there for an hour already, standing under the light that flickered every 7 seconds. He said my name, my real one, as if it meant anything anymore. He tried to reason with me, talk about justice, morality, redemption, all the words that sound clean when you've never had blood under your nails, the kind that settles in like fog. They've moved on to other cases, other ghosts. But Hale still looks at every shadow twice. He knows I'm not gone, only patient. I watch from a distance. Cameras, feeds, headlines. The city looks cleaner now. Maybe that's what scares them most, that the killing stopped not because they won, but because I did. I don't need to kill to exist. I just need to remind them that I can. Every few nights, I leave a small cut in the same place, behind my own ear, to remember the pattern, the rhythm, the silence. They'll say he vanished. They'll call me a myth, a ghost. But ghosts don't vanish. We wait. Because justice was never about mercy. It was about control.